Right now, over 6.7 million Americans are living with dementia, and that number is expected to double by 2050. But here's what no one is talking about. Some countries barely struggle with dementia at all. In the US, 1 in 9 seniors over 65 has Alzheimer's or another form of dementia. But in those places, the rates are shockingly low. What are they doing differently? And what can we learn from them? In this video, you'll discover the 9 countries with the lowest dementia rates, and the exact lifestyle, diet, and habits that protect their brains. Scientists have spent decades uncovering these secrets, and what they've found could change how you protect your brain forever. Are you ready? Number 9, Japan. Japan has the highest life expectancies with the oldest populations in the world. While Japan's dementia rates are not the lowest, its cultural habits provide valuable lessons on brain health. A 2019 study in the Journal of Alzheimer's Disease found that Japanese adults who consumed high levels of omega-3s from fish had better cognitive performance and a lower risk of Alzheimer's. Traditional Japanese meals are built around fish, seaweed, vegetables, and fermented soy products like miso and natto, which is loaded with vitamin K2, a compound that helps prevent brain cell deterioration. Beyond diet, Japan's cultural emphasis on social engagement may also contribute. Strong social connections are linked to a reduced risk of cognitive decline, and a sense of purpose in life has been associated with a lower risk of dementia. Number 8, Greece. Greece has a much lower dementia rate than most Western countries, and experts say the Mediterranean diet is a major reason why. A 2018 study in neurology found that adults who followed a Mediterranean diet had a 33% lower risk of dementia. The diet is naturally high in monounsaturated fats from olive oil, antioxidants from fresh fruits and vegetables, and brain-boosting omega-3s from fish. Greek meals also include nuts, legumes, and whole grains, all of which support brain health. One particularly interesting finding is that Greeks consume high amounts of wild herbs, including rosemary, oregano, and sage. They contain bioactive compounds that improve memory and slow down neurodegeneration. Regular walking and an active lifestyle also help older Greeks maintain brain health by boosting circulation and stimulating new brain cell growth, reducing dementia risk. Number 7, Sweden. Sweden's dementia prevalence is lower than expected given its aging population, and here's why. Seniors in Sweden regularly eat fermented milk products like yogurt and sour milk, which are rich in probiotics that support gut and brain health. Additionally, these foods are rich in sphingolipids, compounds that help maintain brain cell membranes and prevent neurodegeneration. Another interesting factor is that Swedes have much lower rates of vitamin D deficiency than many other countries. Since vitamin D plays a critical role in brain function, this could explain why dementia rates remain relatively low. Additionally, Swedish seniors stay socially active through community events, outdoor activities, and hobbies, keeping their brains engaged and lowering dementia risk. Number 6, South Korea. South Korea has a much lower dementia rate than the US, and researchers believe it's largely due to diet and education. A 2022 study in Nature Aging found that kimchi, a staple in the Korean diet, contains unique probiotics that reduce neuroinflammation and support cognitive function. The study tracked seniors for 5 years and found that those who ate fermented vegetables daily performed significantly better on memory tests than those who didn't. But diet isn't the only factor. South Korea has one of the highest literacy rates in the world, and education is emphasized throughout life. Studies show that continuous learning stimulates neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to form new connections, which helps delay cognitive decline. Number 5, Italy. Italy has very low dementia rates, and researchers say this is due to a combination of diet, lifestyle, and cultural habits that naturally protect brain. A 2021 study found that Italians who consumed high levels of polyphenols from coffee, olive oil, and fresh herbs had significantly lower rates of cognitive decline. Polyphenols act as antioxidants, reducing oxidative stress in the brain, a major contributor to neurodegeneration. Coffee contains bioactive compounds that improve brain plasticity and memory. Olive oil is packed with oleocanthal, an anti-inflammatory compound shown to protect neurons from damage. Italians also practice a slow, mindful approach to eating, known as slow food. Studies have linked stress-related brain inflammation to increased dementia risk, and by reducing daily stressors, Italians may be protecting their brains without even realizing it. Number 4, France. France has one of the lowest dementia rates in Western Europe, and scientists attribute this to a diet rich in flavonoids, healthy fats, and antioxidants. A 2020 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that moderate red wine consumption provides neuroprotective benefits due to resveratrol, a strong antioxidant that combats oxidative stress in the brain. The traditional French diet also focuses on fresh, whole foods, locally sourced ingredients, and healthy fats from fish, nuts, and olive oil. Unlike in the US, highly processed foods are not a staple in most French households. Another major factor: social interaction. The French have a strong culture of community, family gatherings, and daily social engagement. Social isolation increases dementia risk by 60%, which makes France's emphasis on relationships a key protective factor. Number 3, Iceland. Iceland has one of the lowest dementia rates in the world, and researchers believe its seafood-heavy diet plays a crucial role. A 2023 study in Alzheimer's and dementia found that people who consumed high amounts of omega-3 rich fish like salmon, mackerel, and herring had a 47% lower risk of developing cognitive impairment. Omega-3 fatty acids are essential for reducing brain inflammation and supporting neuron repair. Additionally, Icelandic seniors have high vitamin D levels due to fish liver oil consumption. Research has shown that vitamin D deficiency is linked to a higher risk of Alzheimer's disease. Beyond diet, Icelanders live an active lifestyle and have one of the cleanest environments in the world. Low exposure to air pollution and environmental toxins may play a role in reducing neurological diseases. Number 2, India. India has one of the lowest dementia rates globally, and researchers believe it's largely due to diet, lifestyle, and cultural practices. Curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, which Indian seniors consume daily, helps reduce brain inflammation and prevents the buildup of amyloid plaques. These are a hallmark of Alzheimer's disease, and curcumin has been found to help break them down before they cause damage. Beyond diet, India has a strong tradition of meditation, yoga, and mindfulness. Meditation physically reshapes the brain, strengthening areas responsible for memory and cognitive function. India's lower rates of processed food consumption and its plant-based diet also contribute to brain health. Traditional Indian meals are high in lentils, spices, vegetables, and fermented foods, all of which have neuroprotective properties. Number 1, Switzerland. Switzerland tops our list, and scientists attribute this to a combination of key factors. A 2022 study found that Swiss seniors have higher cognitive resilience compared to other countries due to a low-stress lifestyle. Switzerland consistently ranks as one of the happiest countries, and research shows that chronic stress accelerates brain aging. A clean environment. Switzerland has low levels of air pollution, which is significant because airborne toxins have been linked to increased dementia risk. A highly active population. Walking, hiking, and outdoor activities are a normal part of daily life, which keeps blood circulation to the brain strong. Swiss diets are also rich in whole grains, nuts, dark chocolate, and high-quality dairy products, all of which contain brain-protecting flavonoids. Number 20, United States. And now for the shocking twist. The US doesn't even come close to those top countries. Research shows that the biggest contributors to dementia in the US include ultra-processed foods high in sugar and inflammatory oils, chronic stress and high cortisol levels, a sedentary lifestyle with little physical activity, social isolation and lack of community engagement. Unlike in other countries where fresh, whole foods are the norm, the US diet is filled with highly processed, chemically modified, and artificially preserved foods that accelerate cognitive decline. A 2021 study in neurology found that individuals who consume high levels of processed food have a 25% faster rate of cognitive decline than those who eat a whole food-based diet. Add in poor sleep habits, rising obesity rates, and skyrocketing chronic disease, and you have a recipe for a dementia epidemic. The countries with the lowest dementia rates aren't relying on expensive treatments. They're simply living in ways that naturally protect their brains.
Eating real whole foods, not processed junk.
Prioritizing social interaction. Moving daily and staying active. Reducing stress and getting enough sleep. Here's the good news. You don't have to move to Switzerland, India, or Japan to benefit. You can start applying these brain-saving habits right now.
And there you have it. What are your thoughts? Next, dive into this video for more essential tips to transform your health and help you thrive. You're going to love it. Thanks for watching Healthy End, and we'll see you there.